ключи самой. Это
Ja już się tutaj wróciłem.
Jasna 1 września, niczym niski skurwyl z wąsem. Wirusowa rzeźnia, wirtualny drak na hostel. Niczym Liga Mistrzów, złoto dla zdobywców. Musisz przeżyć być, to święty gra dla kibiców. To jak jechać z kragiem na 50 ataku. Poczuł ligi magię, odpalaj ten stream chłopaku. Ostateczny test, fura doznań, trzeba mieć gest. Tylko best of the best, jak za 100 Value Quest. Jak się martwisz, to don't worry, będzie kres, potem i piach. Dopieszone jak faktory, wszędzie słychać ha ha ha. Zachwyty co chwilę, 1-1-7 standardem. Tyrać, chwytaj miecz i trzymaj gardę. Żadne popierdółki, przypadkowa zbieranina. Tylko z najwyższej półki, Dawid Laki, F2ryna. Jedyna taka liga, gdzie najlepsi na pokładzie. To dobry, to śmiga, a reszta na razie.
H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów.
Licytacja 8K, już odpadasz, a tu dalej. Żeby wygrać trzeba grać, lepiej śmielej i zuchwalej. Lepiej opaczyścić, ogolić na zero. Twoja gloria victis, cześć i chwała bohaterom. Nigdy nie zginie, jak szkiele na tancie. I choć życie płynie, to ja nadal uparcie. Pamiętam, ty pleciesz, zjedź i obrzuć bluzgiem. Jak gość z turetem, dorzuć co drugą kurwę. Mówisz inne mecze, to jak mieć implot przy strzałce. Nadziewaj na miecze, opierdoli, obniż palce. Hejtujesz, daj luz, jest highlight, bejbus. Spadaj, weź już, bo spierdoli ci bus. Cox i Jarki, bez ligi jak bez gildi. Oddaj mecz bez walki, złoto zbiorą inni. A ty szykuj się na chłostę, to wyrok jednogłośnie. Za cicho coś nie, ej, daj to głośniej.
H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów.
Krzyczysz haraszo, znów bosko wyszło. Stinger, Amilo, musisz widzieć to. Чемпионат ключи самой, это послига очень хороший герой. Нужно стиль, меж магии книга. Международный, здравствуйте, Россия. Эмоций голодный, давай Польша, Украина. Ты думаешь, что лучше, чем СНГ, а я тебе скажу, о, то, что я согласен. Liga rządzi, liga radzi, liga nigdy was nie zdradzi. Ktoś marudzi, ktoś nią gardzi, no to trzeba go posadzić. Adrenal daje kopa, dalej uspę atwinem. Z kim powalczy Szopa, Hekseraktem, Drakoninem. Ja tym razem w pojedynkę trzeba samemu dokonać. Dam komenty, dam nawijkę, oni tury Boga.
To H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów.
We're all idle with the keeping of a beer. The lad will lay work on the last The lad will lay work on the last The lies are long in my blood,
Welcome. I am Fifth and today I have pleasure to comment this match for you with January.
Hello.
And so also Darcy, but I think he'll be soon. Are you
No,
there?
I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome. Today we've got round 2 of the finals of the H3gg League. Today's template will be 6lm10a. Maybe a few words about this template?
It's a big map, XL plus O, so every player from these guys, Draco and Szopa, like templates like that. It's a control template when you can try everything. It's important to think about gold and to take every places. To be honest, towns.
Oh, okay. See, I did interrupt you, guys. Our players start earlier, and the elicitation is inbound.
Okay, I still don't see Draco stream.
I see Draco stream, but I'm not sure. Oh, Szopa just started.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
see that.
Do we know what castles are being built? not?
I changed view to Szopa, and I'll check this out on the rewind option.
Can you send me Draco stream? I see all the time it's offline. He's streaming on Twitch, yeah?
Yeah. No, I cannot see Draco stream right now. Also.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's
so
okay,
let's stay on this Szopa side. I've got a few problems with Facebook, but I think it's working just fine right now. What I saw earlier, and I was thinking that was Drakonin stream. It was our previous game, so.
It's okay, no pressure, the game didn't start yet. So.
Yeah, Drakonin just checking his stream, so.
we have to wait this minute.
Okay, so back to the topic of the template. There are few major differences between Nostalgia, what was played before, and 6lm10a. What's the most important differences? What you think? Is it the roads or?
Yeah, I think middle roads it's a big problem at 6LM, and sometimes it's not create like you want, so you can have 10k movement to next town, and it's really hard sometimes.
But this is why nostalgia is better.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
that's
but also you cannot choose your AI fraction castles on a 6LM, and another thing is I think it's also really important. You've got only 8 possible towns to get on your side versus the 10 on Nostalgia. It also can be a major difference because when you're using town portal, you need to be more creative with communicating your chains and your expansion.
Yeah, and there is a big problem if you play towns like Stronghold or maybe Fortress when you can't find a guild. So it's really important when you're restarting maps. So you have to look your AI.
Yeah, of course. Usually, this is not a problem. Always, nearly always, the AIs have castle what offer you the possibility to build level 5, but sometimes it can be really unpleasant for you. So
Hey, Draco started his stream, so we can watch this. By the way, what is the third template? You know? Yet?
no, this is unknown. They not decided it.
Okay, okay.
So we've got 1-to-1 simultaneous turns.
But no, 1-2.
Inferno versus Stronghold.
Okay.
So, like the two worst castles possible, I think.
Yeah, but for Szopa, it's not problem. Like Draco, they can. They really good players at Stronghold. They really know how to kite. So
This is interesting. Interesting castles to playing versus, because Inferno have some advantages, but mostly it's. Some people can say this is a really weak fraction. But obviously it's got really good advantages. And Stronghold, the main problem with Stronghold on 6lm is you cannot build a mage guild in this town.
Yeah.
You've got only three first levels of mage guild available, and that's all. So what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously they are bidding for Inferno, because, like you said, there is the match build available, and there is also a possibility of having really soon the Ifrits, which are really strong units. So yeah, they are bidding for Inferno, and I would want to play Inferno as well, because if you play Stronghold, you have most likely Traxor as a main hero with the Wolf Raiders. But the problem is that he fights really tough break, like shooting units or anything like this, and one morale can basically kill all of the Wolf Riders. So this is very hard to play.
Oh, Szopa is thinking about giving up on the slit station.
I don't think you really want to let Draco red color.
Yeah.
It's important, to be honest. These roads
Yeah.
really control at blue, mostly.
Last game, basically, Draco proved that he can rush the opponent very soon, so I would not give color.
Szopa right now dealing with a really good player and also a very lucky player. That's a really important thing.
Yeah.
Why lucky? You mean Draco Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if have you seen the last game?
Yeah, I saw that Draco Guild and these utopias and conservatories and Earth magic.
Yeah,
Every hero with Earth magic.
Another major difference between Nostalgia and 6lm is that you're using medium roads, not fast roads. So the move penalty is much bigger.
Not always. You can have one TP at opponents, and you can, to be honest, 1-1-5, rush him. That's
it's all
generations.
It's all dependent on RNG right now. So
yeah. RNG is too big on this template, so.
So we've got 1500s for town, and what was the color final price?
1.4, I think. No, they didn't decide. Okay, now Draco Plus. So it's only 100 gold.
So no, this is not a difference. Not important difference at all.
Yeah. So they can play with our artifacts at start. So because they have.
Okay, I fill up my match info. So you've got to wait. Okay, I see. So have you got any predictions? Maybe who's your
Szopa. Basically, Szopa will
To
win.
see third match, but Draco, I think he will win 2-0. But it's really important because he didn't won any big tournaments last time, and he's really good player and he deserves it. In previous map he showed that he have to win, and he's motivated. Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with Szopa
Yeah.
because he's red.
He found Jabarka, so his wolves is low stack. At only 15, I think, and there is nothing.
What you think? Why didn't he have chosen the Tyraxer?
He did.
Hmm?
I think he's in the castle.
Oh, I see now. Sorry.
There is like no other way to play strong.
Yeah,
I would be really surprised if he did.
Yeah,
So,
I was also surprised. So
Russian players sometimes pick Gretchen, also in 6lm. That's really crazy for me because I don't know how to play by goblins, and they have no damage. They die really fast, so I don't get it. But Russian players really like it.
yeah, but I haven't seen ever to Szopa pick something not picking the Tyraxer. So
Yeah,
in fact,
it was easy choose.
on the Draconin side, I think this also was an obvious choice of car.
Yeah, shooting units are really good there.
And-
When you have 6k guards, and it's easy to deal with them.
yes, but it still makes more sense to pick Ignatius than pick Gretchen when playing Stronghold. So, I mean, yeah, I would pick Carl as well, but it is always a possibility to play with Ignatius. And for me, Gretchen, I just don't see this happen, really.
Playing Ignatius is a good way because you always take second hero with imps, but sometimes you can find a hero without gogs, so your stack is weak anyway. And it's a big problem. And as we see, stronghold fights in first day are really hard because unupgraded wolves deal so weak damage.
A little lacking of damage, and also the speed boost of the upgrading the wolves is also a really nice thing.
And as I said, he took Jabark as a second hero, so he have only 26 wolves, and I think he bite from town. Yeah, he did. So
Okay,
so it's weak stack.
okay, we've got Tazar on Draconin's side. Just bought
In
from the.
6lm, it's not that good.
You prefer good mages.
Yeah. But if it should be late game, it's okay. You have a lot of army and you take no damage, to be honest, so it helps much.
Another warrior on the Szopa side.
Both players don't have mages, so I think Szopa should restart this game. He see nothing, not much gold, no heroes. Good.
And there is also a block on the road. The block is
By
crossbows,
marksmen.
so,
Yeah.
so basically it's 1-1-1 left.
Szopa just ended his turn.
He don't know still.
Oh no,
Last.
Drakonin just ended his turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've got to replace. I replaced the places when I've got there earlier. So
But,
my mistake. On the Drakonin side, we've got Marius, Giselle.
but
Kalk,
only 5
whatever.
heroes. But he want to play this game, as I see on chat, because he's playing without microphone. But I don't think that Szopa will play this game. This map.
Okay, so we'll wait for the Szopa's decision.
Maybe. This marksman without any strats. And loses.
Anyway, welcome Sylvia, welcome Cashrooms, welcome Valerian. Thank you for your support.
Okay. It's really good.
Yeah,
Because like extremely
Stables.
yeah.
Stables, double mana. It's okay.
Possible resources. One experimental shot, not so great, but it's really not bad.
Good roads, to be honest. It's a Conflux 3k. So it's without punishment.
It was C-mates on the block. Can I?
Yeah, it's a guard.
Yeah. And
And
Nomad
6k on how many? You saw maybe 20, 49, I think.
What do you think about this block of nomads below?
It's hard to fight with them as stronghold. They are fast and they have a lot of HP, so without rocks he can't fight with this.
Did Szopa check the AIs? What he
Yeah,
has?
he have a necropoly and I don't know, but it's necro at 6k. So
They're both clicking really fast, so
Yeah.
it's really hard to see. Okay, so right now, what do you think? This map looks better for Szopa or Drakonin?
okay, it's plus from Szopa.
Oh,
but
so
I
we're playing
think-
this generation.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
But-
Drakonin just took 1-1.
Okay.
Okay, so
restart. So we stay on Draco now.
okay, we're moving to Draco now.
Draco restart this map because he have no mages. That's why.
Yeah.
Map wasn't bad, but without mages it's hard to play.
It's really a shame for Szopa. This stable, this double mana. It was really interesting generation. Good start.
Without stables, he La Befa on Szopa. Without stables, he can't do it. But now Draco have Conflux, and it's really good for him.
Yeah, and also.
Okay, Conservatory.
Conservatory, yeah.
Experimental Prison, easy.
It's
It's really good map. Double 1k exp obelisk. Fafner, and you can get every spell. 3 gold heroes. That's really good map. He must play this map.
Dwarf Treasury, it's also potential gold for really soon.
It's 33 gogs, so it's easy for him. Without morale,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, another huge advantage of upgraded gogs are the fireball. It can be really exploited.
If you want to check a conservatory this turn, oh, okay, it's too big, and with abstract, so he can get it. But conservatory 1, now it's the best thing for him. Okay, you see, it's a really fast map, I think.
Another warrior.
Szopa see nothing on this map, so it should be restored, I think.
Well, they also, what we've got, Darkstorm, Labeta,
And
Synca.
it's 2-4 conservatory, so without earth magic he can take it. And also with earth magic 1-1 maybe. Or with a good hero maybe.
How pleasant. What? Why my voices are on? This Fafnir is really a really good
He's
thing for
useless
Valkyrie.
now- But he's useless now because he have no mages and he can take these spells from them.
Yeah, but potential hero with who can teach spells to your other mages are really valuable.
He have no other mages.
But of course, right now this is not the case. Oh,
And-
Ivor again on the Szopa's side.
I think it's restart from Szopa. He have only Labefa and Wolf's Dwelling.
And he still got 2 restarts, so
I don't think that he want to risk 1-1-2. So it's too risky playing against Drakonin and his generations. Also, it's 5 heroes and you didn't buy army in your town. It's not good too.
yeah. I don't think it's possible to Draconin play this map.
You mean Szopa?
And also Draconin, his heroes are...
He got Khalid, he got Halon, Fafner. It's 3 mages, but only Halon can do something with air because their spell power is too low or knowledge. Khalid isn't a real mage. Yeah, Szopa is restarting this map. It's 1-on-1 from him. Or not? He's thinking all the time.
I don't think he's just waiting for... He just using
Okay.
his... Huh?
Class this map.
Seriously?
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, he said he want to try this map to 1-1-2.
I think it's a good mind game versus Draconin because Draconin surely is Also not convinced with this map, but this plus from Szopa. Oh,
It's bad guard to play against energy and elementals because they are you can shoot them by a gogs. So it's hard guard for him. Is thinking all the time. He didn't know what to do. He know that it's his last restart, so
what you think?
I will play this map, to be honest. It's a good map. 7 heroes, 2 banks, 3 hero with army, maybe Inferno army. That should be great for him.
It's
Only,
okay.
only,
like,
only, only guards are hard. Yeah, and this gold income.
it's, I would say that's above average. It's like not the great map, but it's okay.
Okay, it's restart for Draco. He
This-
like RNG.
This
and,
is this is the best case scenario for Szopa right now. So
yeah. Szopa mind games are really good.
okay, so let's go back to Szopa.
And Draco had conflux on this map, so it was good too.
Yeah, but Szopa also had good AIs.
Okay, Luna. Szopa side.
Luna is a really interesting mage for this template.
Yeah, and there is
Of course, the firewall strategy is one thing, but
okay. Same castles and the both sides. It's fortress plus dungeon.
interesting.
But it's hard to play Luna by a stronghold because you have you've not got any flying
And
units.
the flank
and
units,
fast.
yeah. Yeah, but
So-
interesting thing with Luna is that even if you've got Earth magic with Luna, you already have open fire magic from the beginning, and it's really dependent on how the first levels of his the first skills what they that the RG give us as already deciding, because there is no so much XP on the beginning on this template. I think this is not
Yeah.
Jebus when you can just
Yeah, and look at this. He have plus 4 spell power on this map and helmet 2 knowledge, and it's playable map from Luna. It's typical map from Luna, to be honest.
and Draconic have no restart, so
Yeah,
anyway,
and look at roads on Draconin. Oh, you can show.
this is not roads.
Yeah, what just happened here? It's bad because you don't see any banks, no armies there, so. But this
Yeah,
Luna,
And a terrible block
So-
of marksmen on the other side.
I don't know.
This beginning plays really in Szopa's favor. So what we've got on the Draconin side, Ignatius,
Nothing
Ash.
special. Ryan, Rashka, Sauruk, Xiron. What just happened here?
I think his RNG pool are depleted after the nostalgia, so
Yeah, it should be.
so we've got a really interesting situation. Of course, the major RNG factor.
Okay, but he got Gog's duel, so it's okay, but nothing more.
And this Gog's duel,
Yeah, but-
it's now near the road, so it's movement penalty. Yeah.
it's still better than the Szopa biome. So
Szopa just checked AIs. In which castle he should build a mage guild?
Dungeon.
There's only only one possibility, in fact.
Yeah, but I don't see his 6k when he should have any more guild.
Oh, clever Luna Gaming.
But, yeah, and without morale, so it's easy fight.
This is the fun with playing against undead. They just cannot shock you with random
Yeah,
positive
that's
morale.
always good.
Anyway, January, are you sitting a little far from your microphone or something? I think.
no,
Okay,
I
Szopa,
don't
restart
know.
this map.
Oh, so
Okay.
so let's back to Draconian
I
again.
didn't accept that. Okay.
So this generation will be our final generation.
No, he get one more restart.
One more?
Yeah, Szopa.
Ah, yeah, of course. You.
I didn't get it because he had 112 and he should try with this Luna.
So we've
yeah,
got.
but he didn't have anything else.
So we've got Giselle on Draconin's side, the Pandora's box. Much better roads, of course.
Yeah, it's good roads.
Coronius.
It's hard Pandora. Yeah, it's too much. From first.
Yeah, of course, no, not for the beginning, but it can be
Okay.
interesting.
Refuse camp. It should be big high roll.
Refugees camp
Yeah.
on which side?
Draco side.
On the north, yeah.
On the left from the castle.
No,
under
south,
the castle.
I see it now. Another place for using the legendary Draconin RNGs
Yeah,
skills.
But Szopa find Brisa. And the Brisa is game changer. But 3k at snow. So it's not good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's restart from Szopa. Without restarts is the best way to play.
Okay, so let's go back to Szopa.
It was fast.
Yeah, it will be RNG, so Draco will win.
But you said about Brisa or Elementalist are in fact the most powerful magic class
Yeah.
in all the game.
Okay, Draco have RNG skill, Szopa too, but Draco have a guild, Szopa have conservatories, we will see. Okay, not bad roll, 7755, and he got
Geert and
marksmans.
Siron. And we've got Gem and... Oh,
Okay,
Zubin.
you saw towns, AI towns? Because it was too fast. Did you get it?
+1 defense, the well, near the road. Oh, Valeska.
Yeah, it's good for Stronghold. It's shooting units, a lot of shooting units. 17.
Yeah, and
it's really good.
marksmen, they will be, when you are fighting, like shooting breaks, guards, that they will be taking fire instead of the wolf riders.
Without any strats. Loses.
Oh, so we've got on Draconin's side we've got Churchyard
Yeah.
and the one.
+1 hero always, so it's good.
Pandora's box, but on high elf, so
Okay, but you need tactic at expert level. And it should be rocks plus wolves and
so another warriors in tavern on Szopa's side.
I think that not even expert tactics, just advanced tactics and upgraded wolf raiders and Taraxo should be able to do the Pandora. It's just not sure if it will be worth it, but
Okay, but I'm not sure you can deal with 50 elves, but it should be only 20, so it's risky to go without rocks. And unupgraded rocks, I don't know, they can attack first round with advanced tactic? I don't think so.
You mean Thunderbirds?
I mean rocks,
Ah,
not
so-
upgraded. If you need expert tactic to attack in
Yeah,
first
yeah.
round. That's why it's hard. You have to do this.
Oh. Scholars state not checked. Huh, I forget to turn off the sounds from Facebook. And the most disappointing thing is not really. I can't really do anything right now with this because Szopa is streaming from Facebook, so the background sounds are on.
You can't mute Facebook way?
I mean, you could be, it should be possible to mute just one card in the browser, I think.
I will think about it when wait. Yeah, but because we are on a Szopa site right now, so I don't. I will not tweak it right now.
I think nothing gonna okay. Again, you saw towns, but I can't see that which towns they got. I think Szopa had fortress and something else.
Have you ever played or seen 6lm generation when the player have no real possibilities of building the level 5 guild? Only stronghold castles, coves, and nothing else?
Fortress doesn't get it too. So I've played that without guild, but it was turbo map, so it was 1-2 when I find opponent.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. I don't need guild.
I think I saw the tower on the on the Szopa side, but
Okay, so
I'm-
we can change on Draco.
yeah,
when
of
it's
course,
over.
we are ready on Draco's side.
Okay. Szopa have no guild as chat said. And there is a random TP on Draco side. So there is a possibility to fast map again.
The ogre base is guarded by archmages. I think this should be quest quest
No,
artifact.
it can be.
No,
It can be.
it's
It can be
cannot
quest.
Yeah,
only treasure artifacts can be a quest, and also not part of any like artifact set. So I think the the club is a major artifact, and
Yeah.
also is a part of a set, so it's not possible.
So it's just based on value.
Yeah.
It's easy mine to get crystals, so by the road, so it's really good for Draco.
So basically, behind this TP on Glyphs, it should be AI, right?
I don't know, to be honest. It's random TP on 6LM, standard.
Anyway, on 6LM, only the first zone has can have the same terrain for the castle, yeah.
Uh, no, 6K get, I think, but I'm not sure. On 6K you can have a town by a terrain. Same.
At the same, at the native terrain.
Yeah, but if it is underground, so it should be every town.
They two upgraded wolves. They are really powerful. But this is a Szopa666. So what's Drakonin looking for right now?
I don't know. He think about farming.
Yeah, like no idea what is Draco planning. Maybe he wants to take the mines. I don't
It's
know.
boars, 50 boars. It's not easy guard.
It's okay. I mean, if you have gods,
Yeah,
upgraded gods,
it's
not
okay,
that
but
hard.
not perfect.
And on the Szopa side, we've got fight the break with
It's 3K.
yeah, freaky break with 10 with nymphs, but nymphs are really interesting level 1 units, by the way. They're totally glass cannons.
And his 6K is easy too. It's wolves upgraded, but it's still worth it if you have Tiraxor. You have +1 speed. Draco isn't happy of his map.
Well, I mean,
He
Yeah,
accepts
he has
something
no
more.
gold.
Yeah, that's sad. And
This
this
is a
3K
second
isn't so good. But for Szopa, it's not look perfect too.
Yeah, no
It's
view.
hard map to play for both players.
Of course, the most major factor will be will be mage guild, like always. So.
But
And Ivor again on the Szopa side, we've got Ivor on tavern again.
okay, but as you see, you have only Dessa by Draco side and only Mirlanda at Szopa side by mages, and Aiden, but it's a process, so he can get the earth.
So I think we should back to Szopa's side. And check out his map. It's only day 3, but Drakonin have much better expansion, I think. Again.
I'm not sure. both players take 3k guards and they steal nothing. But Szopa is in better situation for my opinion.
The most important thing for Szopa is now find a place to start building a guild soon.
Yeah, it's important for him, but Drako see 0k and he can rush fast, but without army he can't risk, I think. He can't take a risk.
Yeah, rush by 0k is also this is not so how to say it. This is not so easy. This is not so nearly at you can think. You've got
It's swamp, so
you need to waste a lot of movement, and also this is a swamp, so without logistics, without additional artifacts or dimension,
but there is a possibility. He can try if he doesn't have any perspective. It should be a good way to take these harpies from duel and let them go with Valeska stack as marksmen, and it should be do many fights. Easy. Without any losses. It's in dungeon, okay. Oh no, it's 3k. Never mind. There is no
Yeah,
town.
there's also no city. It would solve the Szopa guild problem, but this is the zone of the mine, so no.
Okay, so just to remind, from 3K zone, there are many other zones we're connected to. We've got a super treasure. We got the treasure zone, another treasure zone, and also two AIs. So, and one AI will be always linked by road, if I could remember. Yes.
Yeah, only one AI.
And I think on the Szopa is red, so it will be brown AI. I can't remember what's AI it is. So.
Yeah, it's brown. But it's still a fortress, so it doesn't matter.
So what's the best strategy for Szopa right now?
Rush, and try to find some town with guild, because he have no other way now. He have to do this. He's going on only one way, so his 6k isn't open. It doesn't look good. But from Drako 2.
Oh, both just ended their turns nearly simultaneously. Okay, so let's go back to Drakonin. Tactical obelisk. On the finals, digging up the grail. Oh, it could be something.
Sometimes it's easy to dig a grail. If you, it should be in your mains, I think. So His area isn't so big, so he can try it.
This is also a 3K, yeah? Those Griffin.
Uh,
No. This is.
No, it can be it's 6K. I
This
think.
is. There are
But
not. There are not a lot of them.
Yeah. They've got big value, so.
Easy fighters, yeah.
Oh, really good ring.
Okay, he wants to take trolls. Vjos everywhere.
I think someone 2 days ago when they were playing Nostalgia, someone was using trolls. I think.
You just said just everywhere. In fact, this is this is his tournament in some way, so he's just checking out on the players.
Yeah, not surprised. I mean, Aiden is not enough. Jose has to be everywhere. So.
For sure.
Okay, Draco find Hive and Picket, so it's something, but at shooting units, so it's still hard.
Anyway, on the both sides, there's no premium heroes. I think
Yeah.
they're really average, and on 6lm you always want more mages, more possibilities to get Earth Magic.
I don't know what just happened here. The RNG skill is too big always, and
Just
it's a mistake. This map can't
no,
generate like that.
I just said all the RNG pool, RNG luck pool of Draconin is depleted after the first,
Okay,
first
but
nostalgia.
what just happened with Szopa?
Um,
Where is his skill? What just happened here?
what can I say? Szopa's luck is not consistent. Not as such in Draconin's case.
I think Szopa is basically saving his luck for the last game because he will win this one anyway, and the third game, you know, he needs all the luck he can get.
You think so?
Okay.
Oh, so he's fighting those boars.
It's easy fight.
Mhm.
Say. This Gogs with this sword plus double. Plus 2+2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true enough. One morale and it will not be as fun as it can be.
So we've got Winston on Dessa, but and another marksman.
He can't break it. It's too much.
Yeah, of course, but we got marksman on the Draconin's side on the previous generation, so
Yeah. But what is in 6K in Draco side? I think there is shooting units too. And it's not good really. It should be hard. You have to build Ifrits, and there is no other way. So he should start playing this map 115. No, he can't. 116 when he built Ifrits, and he have no gold for this. So I don't know.
I'm trying to take a photo or print screen of the AIs, but this is not so simple.
Yeah, there is no way, to be honest. As I said, I saw only in 3K fortress by Szopa, and in next turn he will take this fortress because he saw empty castle, empty town.
Yeah, but
Okay, another shooting unit on Draco. And Swamp. It's really hard for him.
okay, so let's go back to Szopa.
Okay.
Oh, he's waiting for AIs. I think I've got a little delay on his stream.
It's small. His swamp is small too on the brown AI, so there should be nothing again, and it's really hard for him too. You have no way to go, and it's 115. It's late.
I'm sure I saw tower on the Szopa AIs, but I'm not sure it was orange or teal. So I don't think it was teal. So it could be really big problem for him.
Both players have problem on this map, I think. Or with everything.
Yeah, but this mage guild is the major factor right now. So
Okay, it's Earth Magic on Mirlanda.
okay, lucky.
No, it's not lucky, it's pure skill.
Yeah. That's what I said. There is Szopa skill.
In Yolanda is really nice because she starts with advanced wisdom, so basically you can high roll and check if she can get Earth Magic. So
Okay, and there is another block. And AI build Wyverns, so it's really hard fight for him. You have
Oh,
only marksman.
Hello, Thundering Bolts.
Okay.
Thank you for your ping. Yeah, we existing. I'm really happy
Okay.
to comment this match for you. So enjoy.
Another Earth Magic on Tyraxor.
but this is pure skill. I told you.
It's a lot. It's really helpful.
Okay, so right now, to get a little summary, Drakonin have a problem with money.
To be honest, Drakonin have problem with everything.
Yeah,
pretty
but
much.
he's lacking of opportunities and have no really opportunity to explore or do anything significant in this map. And on the other hand, Szopa cannot start build mage guild and do anything as soon as he find a AI with a suitable town. So it can be really a long game at this rate. If
I think Szopa don't need guild. He will find one Pandora with magic.
You think so?
Yeah, it's his skill.
Anyway, Thundering Bolts, where are you from? So right now, guys, just a formal fight with iron golems. This is not something.
Yeah, but he lost orcs, and it's.
I think those orcs really wasn't so important for him. So
Okay, but he find orcs dwelling. So in the 1-1, it's a good stack for a conservatory, like a mid.
Oh,
For
there-
losers, of course, but
Yes, of course. Drakonin just ended his turn, so he's
And-
conserving his timer and have really nothing to do right now. So
and Szopa find another town, and it's Cove, so there is 4-level guild.
it is a little opportunity for building a guild for TP, but is it really worth it right now? To base only a dimension
think of
door
two other
from other. Is it smart to build a guild in KOF? This is what I'm willing to ask.
No.
Cove guild is really good guild. You have big chance for TP.
Yes, but I think when you play this template, you want dimension door. I mean, you
Okay,
can consider
but-
from Utopia, yeah, you can, but I wouldn't expect this to happen. So.
Now he have no other way to build guild, so he have to.
Yeah, the problem is his tower AI is basically after the another empty zone, townless zone. He need to find a way to it, and it's not 100%. He cannot be sure it will be linked with Wu Road, so he can really can be sure. In how many times he'll need to get this down, and this is Orange AI also. Orange AI are nasty, nasty AI. So
Yeah, so Orange Eye was Inferno, I think.
not tower.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't remember. They checked the AI so fast that I can't remember.
Okay, so we've got a viewer on Twitch from East Laos. So I'm really happy this game is popular so worldwide. So
Yeah, that's
we are from Poland, and in Poland we've got a really big community, and this game is still in a really good shape. So so I wish the players from the other countries to also have such a great community, such a great opportunities um, to play with good players and watch a really good games.
so. Now we can.
Let's go back to Drakonin.
Okay, okay.
So Thundering Bolts, we also we're really happy if you subscribe us, and also H3gg in total on Facebook. So you will be informed on the next English commentary of the
Yes.
next matches.
Josy would be really, really glad if you
It will be much appreciated.
Okay, but Twitch hurt me so much because Nightbot sent information. The commentators are 5th last arrival and January.
Yes, I think you are not. Yes.
It's hard. It's really hard. It hurt me. Josy.
Oh, so some of your aunts live in Poland. So that's
Okay.
this word is really small. Okay, so I cannot correct this right now about what I have no opportunity right now, but it will be fixed next time.
I hope
Because
so. Draco really need gold now. He can build Ifrits, and it's really hard for him. Okay, he have 8 demons. It helped really, but
yeah, it
not
helps,
same as
but
two
this is not a game changer, and
Yeah.
with those shooting blocks, it's
You need this Ifrits. There's no other way. Without Ifrits 1-1, and it's still not easy fight. Okay, Szopa finds snow and 2 experimentals.
but
It was good for him.
yeah.
Okay,
I
no,
I just saw the teal player is tower, so this is a really great
Yeah.
opportunity for him.
yeah, it's his AI. It's tower, so I don't know. It was my mistake, as I said. He have no guild.
And as we know, the tower is the best place to build a mage guild. So
I don't think so because it trolled me so many times.
from the point of probability, it's the best case scenario
Yeah.
because you've got plus one more spell on the higher levels. So in theory, you've got a higher chance to get on the first try the control spells, but if it should be, it should look like this, but as we know, it can be really trolly sometimes. So.
Okay. As I said, as much as I build guild in tower, it trolls me so.
So he just took the tactics for Dessa.
It's good for him.
Yeah, it's very good. I mean, if you have a Fritz and you have tactics, you can include the shooting guard. So
But right now he needs EXP to master it.
Oh wow, what was that? It was a big mistake.
yeah, it was.
On the Draconin side,
Yeah,
what
he
you mean?
lose two gogs.
Yeah, it
And there is another block with shooters.
Really,
He's really mad.
really,
He's really mad.
really painful generation.
Yeah.
Oh, Thunderbolt just said her aunts are much younger than him. I also know the cases like this, so. Oh, we've got
Hey, Dessa.
Earth Magic on the sub, but we've got third open skill right now, so he needs much more XP to, or just amazing luck to make her worth. And
He have time. He didn't start guild anyway, so it doesn't matter now.
it's interesting because this game can be long or have really interesting dynamic. And by the way, because many things really can happen right now. The Draconin situation is really bad because of those shooting blocks and his lack of opportunities. He just built Ifrits, but he also need to change them and use them. So it's another day he need to waste, and he's basically not doing anything significant right now. So.
Thundering Bolts ask us about why is BO3, because it's other tournament. It's totally other tournament, so that's rules are here.
Yeah, this is the finals of H3gg league. So I think it's one of the most important tournaments right now. This is really interesting situation. We've got two Polish players in the finals. most of the best Russian players been knocked out on the earlier phase of the playoff. But those BO7, he asked what this exactly was.
I
can.
think it was synergy.
Ah, of course. Synergy, really odd templates pool. I think it's only one tournament I heard of. It's got M200s templates on the pool.
It's really funny templates, but it's totally RNG. But it's best of 7, so.
The first thing it's totally RNG, but another thing is
Anyway,
for me
best
it's they are not so easy to watch even. They are I think XL plus U and even Jebuses are much more pleasant to watch. The game is more fluent. Yeah, of course. Yeah, ternary mode. That's right. Synergy is just another tournament.
I think Draco lose Ifrit now.
Yeah, I mean,
he did.
there's no way to not lose it, I think.
They are little losers, but
it's a big lose.
Yeah, but in this situation, 1 GOG, 2 GOGs, and especially this one Ifrit is it's just a big difference. Okay. Oh, I was thinking Szopa hit back, but
He's okay.
I think he's FK for the moment. So we will back to him when he starts his turn, because I think this turn can be really more interesting. Right now, Drakonin is fighting for survival.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because in the first match on Nostalgia, he got all the luck, all the possible luck he can get was on his side.
I think it's only funny for you, for him, not exactly. Okay, there is another mistake. He can block this stack, and he let him to shoot in GOGs. So again, 1 GOG left.
Perish.
He's too tilted now, I think. That's why he's making mistakes. Okay, there is green AI. Yes? Yes. Oh, Nixus. He built Nixus. Okay. That's interesting. But it's good from Draco. At 1-1, he can get 2 Nixes, and he can lose them like Ifrits. But yeah, he have no money completely. There's nothing. He can buy army in 1-1.
Yeah, Tentacles bots. They're both amazing players, so it's really funny this season that this season they are they're finalists on both of these tournaments, but there are many more amazing players on Poland and on Russia. I think each of them have really different playstyles and preferences, so they're really enjoying to watch. For example, Drakonin nor the Tyrannoxus or Szopa, they don't really like H3gg template. And for example, in Russia, this is really popular template, and they are really good. So you need to check out the other players, even the not tournaments, but simple ranked games. They are really amazing. Okay, let's go back to Szopa. Yeah, it's tower. This is amazing luck.
No, it is AI.
Yeah, it is his AI because, but what I think, there's no guarantee road connection to the till player on six.
That's true, but he is red, so it was big chance to have a road to this AI.
But it was not guaranteed. But and this is most important thing for him because right now he can build the Mage Guild in a really suitable place. And another thing, oh, I can't not check right now because he's on the underground. But I want to see. Yeah, this is a really far place. So it is a safe place also to build a guild. We don't really know what where all the zones from the Draconin side, but in fact this is really good situation for him.
Look now what the ground AI did. He blocked his way to came there with army, so he lose this town. I think he can deal with it.
This is the waste, not a big waste, but
It's 2.5k gold. He's losing hero. That's the biggest deal.
yeah.
That's big problem.
No, this is not just 2,500 because this is also a daily income from this town, and it was town hall inside, so we already on 3,500 because he cannot just take this town back on the store.
I don't know. He have chain, I think, but he will lose too many army. So I don't know if it's worth.
It's even worth it. There's also, I think, till players somewhere nearby, so he cannot just leave this tower. This makes no sense.
Okay, as I see, Draco want to sell everything to buy army, so his guild is a problem now if he sell everything.
Yeah, literally 0 gold on the Draconian side.
It's hard map. They have to show some skill in this map.
Oh,
That's really good map.
great roll for Szopa. He just
Yeah.
rolling the slowest on the first roll. So, and he got a viewer from this Mage Guild level 1. Yeah, have I saw correctly?
No. He have to choose slow or airplane.
I was thinking the viewer was on the basis of the guild. So the level 2, not so important. Thunder can be useful, but this is not the case. We are waiting for level 4.
He have Mirlanda, he have Teraxor with air magic, so he have to do this as soon as possible.
Anyway, folks from this Casuals Discord, are you with us? What do you think about this game? It's really interesting from my point of view.
I mean, it's slow, but
Tell us in chat.
okay. So not an easy fight, I guess.
Yeah, Thunderbolts. I think many top tier Polish players really like 6lm10a.
he defended, so he,
Yeah.
but he had to buy Citadel.
Oh, and another Earth Magic for free. Basically, great. Okay, so let's go back to Draconin.
Okay. Let's see what he did.
I missed another chance for print screen of the AIs. We mostly know the most important things for us, but
Anyway, we know 2 FIs of Szopa, he took it, and 1 NI of Draco, and he took it too, so we don't want to know more. But if he goes to this AI, I see nest, so he bites some birds. It should be hard fight without buying army.
oh, he starts to selling resources.
Unfortunately, just stones, not like resources for the build or steel.
Yeah, but he just right now sells the crystals, so. And also
You know
sulfur.
that he will take TP without trolls, so he can do it. He has still no money to buy many gogs. Any gogs. Yeah.
Yeah, Thundering Clouds about good defenses. Some time ago, I can't remember what template it was exactly. Szopa had a quickly wipe out by AI because. Okay. What's. I was thinking Draconin sending something to Szopa, but. Anyway, Szopa lose the game versus AI because AI built a citadel on his town and just wait all the fight in shootout by the town turrets all his army. So funny things can happen even in the top tier levels of play. Okay, guys, I need 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem.
Okay.
Yes, Sylvia. Yeah, we're just talking about it. January, I can say something pleasant to Sylvia.
I mean, I could, but I will not. So. Yeah.
Okay. 50 hearts. Oh, 100 marksmen with upstack. It's hard fight.
It's like extremely hard fight. I mean, he will win, but like
Yeah, but
losing.
he's dealing no damage. That's bad thing.
That's not okay. What can he do? He has to break this anyway.
There's no other way. Okay, but he will lose only Josses, so all this doesn't matter now. Ifrits are too hard units. It was really good fight for him.
Yeah, and I mean, like he didn't lose even one crit, so it's win-win basically. Like rest Trolls, forget about Joss. Joss is not important.
He's not important. Okay, and there is an experimental, maybe 2-3. Okay,
Yeah,
and
it's the best choice, I think,
And
because like
I-
Experimental 1 doesn't give him anything, and size 4 is too big to do, so.
to be honest, if he know strategy, he can do it right now. By
Yeah, I
Akal,
mean,
by Fritz plus Gox, and it's easy fight, but I don't know how to do this, and I think Draco don't know it too, because it's not that easy to learn. Okay, it's tier 4, so he really want to find TP, and it should be game changer.
Okay, I'm back. It's something important happened.
Yes, he break 100 marksmans with upstack without any loses, to be honest. And now it's tier 4, I think. Fell, so it should be game changer. And it isn't. It's frenzy.
Another marksman's on the block.
Yeah, but now it's easy. He got 3 Fritz.
Yeah, of course. It was.
But it's still funny. But only for us.
Irony.
And there is a tower, so I think it should be killed. But there's no continuation. There's nothing. Again.
well, I mean, he is a blue player, so this is pretty much normal.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this map is really unfortunate for him, especially he've got only minus 100 gold starting balance, so it was not about the starting gold, it was all about the lack of gold on the map and lot of expansion, so
I don't get only one thing. He don't go on this 0k but with trolls. I don't know why. He should find their gold, and he need it. So.
Okay, Szopa right now have no Mercury for the next level of mage guilds.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's conserving his timer. He, I think his assumption is he can get early TP and start to really hard expansion in this map.
Both players have nothing to do, so they have to conserve the timer. There's no other way.
So okay, let's go back to Szopa.
Okay. Experimental.
Experimental.
2 or 3. And with the Raxor, with 7 attack.
Experimental shop also those imp cage can be really worth to get because of gold.
Not on snow.
Yeah, it's in fact snow complicate many things.
As I said, 6 rocks, the wolves. It should be easy to do experimental with earth magic. Okay, there's a lot of golems, and there's a scroll. So it should be 5 level. maybe
It
4.
it
4.
it could be fourth level, but as we know,
It can be 5. It can be 5, but not the control magic, but over 5.
yeah, it cannot be control magic. The control magic, as a reminder, we can say the control magic on scrolls only can be placed in super treasures zone.
In 6lm2?
I think so. Maybe
I'm not sure.
maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me, but I think I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
I don't remember the control spells on the ground on 6LM, but
They can be, yeah, I mean, they can be lying around with the super treasure. So this is not the control scroll.
nonetheless, it can be worth it. So
Maybe, I mean, like, free impulsion could be okay.
the most important thing is that those golems are also free
A lot of XP.
free
yeah.
XP for him. So
I think that's the way why he fight here. He wants to level up and take expert with earth magic, of course.
what do you think? What do you think? Right now, is Traxxor should be the main hero for Szopa?
He have no wisdom, so he is going to make some banks. And
With the wisdom,
And that's all.
he can jump and he is worthless. So
okay, he's going for this imp cage.
that's a
crazy.
trade because
How to
this is moving
Oh.
permanently, but
Yeah, but look at this. He can't attack in first round by wolves. This second stack.
it will be losers.
Okay, now he can.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I said nothing. Okay, and he could go in.
Experimental shop and
One wolf, I think. Yeah, that's a good deal. Oh, it's free. I think. Oh, this rocks. Bad stack.
Oh.
And it's slow only for 2 turns. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
maybe giants are not
Oh.
so powerful, but in this case it's really be important thing.
It's good to have giants because it open you more roads and you can find some conservatory and easier to do conservatory because
They can
wolves are
they can tank much more damage.
yeah, and griffs always
Griffins, yeah.
griffins always counterattack you, so it's not that good against wolves because you're losing them there for every attack. And you don't want to lose wolves.
Yeah, I mean, for Traxxor, the Giants would be perfect because he already has expert offense, he has armor, so, like, with expert tactics, it would be really nice.
Okay, TDB sales is in East Laos. Those game was popular after the release, or sometimes, or you are just one freak who really like this game. This is really interesting because it's the popularity of this game was really differs between some regions, some countries. So for me, it's really interesting thing. Okay, guys. Even with losers, this fight for Szopa, on this fight, it's worth to get those giants. So
And
this is undisputable. So
Only rocks. There. it's really easy fight for him.
If I could remember, rocks are slower than upgraded wolves, so
Yeah.
for him it's not a big waste.
Yeah. It's easy fight. Isn't it?
On this turn, Drakonin checked also experimental shop, I think.
But he have no army to do this if he don't know trick.
Okay, so we've got 3 giants on the Szopa side for free.
And it's big one, biggest one. It's 4, so it should be 7. That's crazy for him.
Seven giants on the 6lm. Right now it's a really good power stack for the beginning, and if he really get a quick town portal, he will just start to snowball. It's no other scenario for him.
Without TP, it should be snowballs. So with TP, it should be sick. Really
Yeah,
sick.
but take one thing for the consideration. He right now don't know what is really Drakonin's situation. He can only get assumptions what he see in tavern, and
As long as he see Ifrits, it's a good situation for him.
of course, but he's not knowing how bad this situation really is.
Anyway, he's playing at 100%. He can. So it changed nothing. He will break now this Gox. He will break now this Wolves on 6k. He can go in other side in his 3k by Nymphs. And
Right now he can basically open all the guards, I think, on this
Yeah.
template. There's no 12.5k on 6lm, so
every fight is easy, except maybe
guards
Sea
on
dogs.
super, yeah,
Sea dogs.
or guards on
all sorcerers.
on the guards on super treasure zones. So,
Yeah, of course.
but
But,
despite of it, this game is really on Szopa's favor.
Now it looks good for him. But he can't do now this maxi experimental because he have only 9 mana points.
And only
So-
only two power points on Tyraxor, so
Yeah, there's 4 turns slow. There's no way.
what do you think? He should right now exchanging the other resources for Mercury. He lack of gold, and in terms of all the resources, besides crystals, maybe he not looking just fine, and he need to build another levels of the guild, and he need to do it fast because the worst thing he can do is right now give a Draconin opportunity to get a tempo.
But look at Mirlanda. He can take 2 times Mercury, and left of Zubin he can take again. So
Okay, so he's just now breaking those Megogs.
yeah, his guild is in good position, I think.
This is level 2 right now built, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, so he needs still 2 turns, so to
It
to
should be
get
1, 2, 4, I think.
remind me how expensive is library?
5. 5 for
Five
everything.
resources. Yeah.
And how much gold?
1k?
One,
But I'm not sure.
I think one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 more turns.
Yeah,
So we will start in Draco. Yes?
yeah. Someone's shouting outside my house. I really hope it's not my microphone not taking those sounds.
Okay, Draco is doing imp caches and he's still losing his gogs.
Well, there was like no other way to like not take the gox and try to do this. So
Yeah, I think
I guess.
in my opinion, Draconin advantage is really like Szopa666 is game on the world map, control game and planning. He's really good at it, but I don't think the fights are his main advantage. I still think the most skilled player on fights is Davido right now in Poland. But he's a history and shadow of death. So before Kota, the thing was much harder and much more challenging, I think.
Yeah, we saw a lot of fights when Davido did really good job, and everyone said he can do it, but he proved it he can.
Yeah, you just won the one match with Davido a few days ago, yeah, Darcy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
So
Yesterday?
But it was turbo map as but I checked this map and Davido was said that oh you get TP without rolls, but yeah it was true. But I was rolling tier 5 and I can't find DD. And his guild, it was instant TP and instant DD. So his map was good too, his guild was good too, but I'm better player. What?
yeah, I haven't got opportunity to congratulate you, so
Yeah, thank you. But to be honest, if I let him 2 maybe 3 turns, he will win this game. He's better player at control game, so I think it should be really hard fight. And I won final battle in 1 turn, so it wasn't hard. But in next turn he will did 3 or 4 conservatory, and it was plus 10 angels. So
yeah, but 2 to 3 turns, it's eternity on the control based template. So
yeah, and it's template with fast roads. So
you played Nostalgia, if I could remember.
no,
Yes?
no, it was rally.
Ah, it was really. Ah.
But anyway, okay, he lost everything. He
lost
lost the
everything.
game. It's 1-1, I think. Draco won't play this game.
It will be GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Oh, it's really unfortunate. I was really hoping for the long control game.
Yeah, he said he was so tilted that there's no way.
I wanted to showcase of skill on. Oh,
I told you Szopa will win.
Yeah.
so
I
with-
mean, I didn't expect it because, like, in this game, it's not like Szopa won, but more like Draco lost to RNG, but still Szopa won anyway. So
it is really unfortunate. Unfortunate for the show, because
I think map won.
yeah, the generation was better for Szopa, like a lot. But like in the beginning, it wasn't like clear, but later on with every day, it was looking better and better for Szopa.
He's got perspectives. It was the last way he can do.
So you know what? Like the funny thing is that if Draco had this one Ifrit more, he would not lose this fight. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't think this game ends with just without the contact. Really, this is ridiculous in some way. But TDB anyway. About you said, I think Szopa is even a better player, but only a slight better because they're both really talented, really good strategists on the base, and they can play really well. So this is really really enjoying for me, in fact, to see match between Drakonin and Szopa, and not another match with Davido and Szopa, because they are also good players, but they're much more different. The playstyles are more different, and Drakonin and Szopa are really close to each other in the gameplay. So I really like the games.
And they are friends, so their
And,
contact in the game is always funny. They are joking every.
Okay,
every
so
time
so
in
so
chat.
so we are checking the map. Yeah, on which Szopa side. Okay. So let's check this out. And also, no, BO3 not ends right now. This is 1-1, and we are really happy because we've got another great match. It is really interesting final because both of these maps was won not by a Szopa or a Draconin. It was won by RNG right now. So this
that's
is
true.
this is really interesting, and we don't really know what template will be played next. So we shall see. This is between guys. This was the
But
agreement.
they can play,
Agreement.
to be honest.
They are just between each other. They are deciding how template will be played, but we shall see. We don't know a date right now, so. Everything will be published on H3gg fan page on Facebook in both Polish and English language. So if you're if you're
Sorry.
interested, just check this out, like, subscribe, and okay, Darcy.
I think third map is H3DM because I saw now map pool and I think they won't play other templates.
I don't think they'll play Jebus or
Yeah.
stuff like this, but
That I think
but
it should be.
maybe.
Empty Jebus?
Maybe we can really be sure. These guys are unpredictable. But I don't think Szopa will want to play any Jebus because last time he played finals on Polish Championship, he lost on empty Jebus with Davido.
It was loose because he took pet hero on his main. That's only why. It was only one reason.
And Szopa is not the Jebus player.
Yeah.
What was this guild? Another
It-
fast clicking.
DD without roll and resurrection by one roll, but nothing more. There is no TP.
No.
He don't want DD. He want TP.
DD is worthless in the beginning turns. It's a lack of expansion. What the case with Dimension Door is, this is worthless to jump somewhere if you can you can get back and move this army again somewhere. So
Yeah, but without TP, you're not building tier 5 because without TP you can't find some sources. And
With TP you can get much more resources to just rolling and building tier 5.
Tier 5. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it was small conservatory.
This map was really bad. And oh, Maxi. No, it's third. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's the end. They're not playing third map now. Now it's 1-1. Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and they just talking about the possible date of the next one, and probably it's 2 weeks prior. So
do we know what will be the last template?
as we said, not really.
It's probably H3DM, but we can be sure.
H3DM1 can be also a really really random template.
Yeah, it's about Earth Magic and where you build.
Drakonin Szopa are not they're not playing this template
Very often, yeah.
very often because they don't like they've got bad experiences with with the template. Maybe I can say.
I mean, I know it's not possible because it's like slightly different template, but I would love them to play this H3DM3, where a lot like special heroes like Ciela or Solmer, they are banned as well.
I don't really remember, but I think H3DM2 was a possible choice on the second edition on Polish Championship.
Yeah, but like I think that back in the days it was a difference, because right now H3DM1 is the same as H3DM2.
That's true.
Yeah, and DM3 just banned more heroes. Yeah, there are many more differences.
Yeah, so I think Dimmer, Aisling, Ciela, Solmer, Tant also, I think. So like more heroes, the OP heroes are
more heroes based on starting magics. Starting magic like Luna is also banned on the H3DM.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay, I heard now players talk about their template. They still don't know what they will play, so
they've got time. As the Szopa said, next week is not the case for him because he got a plan things. So I think.
But look at other templates. There is Empty Jebus, Mini Nostalgia, and Empty Firewalk. So.
Anyway, what do you think about Mini Nostalgia, guys? I really want to hear it on stream.
I never played Mini Nostalgia, and probably I will never do.
I heard many times this template is just cancer. So
this template is bad because you have too fast contact with AI, so it's. You need to survive, to be honest. You're not playing, you're a survivor, to be honest. It's hard. For new players, it's the worst template, I think, because AI rush you. And without army, it's hard to play with AI. And if you're playing against Chele, you lose half of your army by one fight with AI. That's why this template is cringe.
Okay, there also a possible scenario that this final match of BO3 will be played on the middle of the week, so we shall see. All the informations will be published, as I said, on the H3gg Facebook site, Facebook fan page. So check out for the latest news. And I think this is the end for today. So I'm really happy to comment this match with you guys. It was really a pleasure, and I think we see each other soon on the next match of the BO3 Grand Final. The most important match in the whole tournament, I think. So it can be really interesting. So thank you, our viewers, for watching this match, enjoying it with us. It was really interesting map generation from the beginning, from the first generation. It was something else. This is not so often. So we see those bad generations are those frequent, especially with one match. So I think it was also something interesting. And I'm. This is really bad. We cannot take pleasure from the good control game, end game plays where we can comment today. But as you saw, no one wins. The map wins, and this is the case second time in a row. So, what else to say? I hope you really have a really good time watching this stream, and I hope you will back. And I think we see each other again, and have a nice day. It was Fiflasty with January.
Hello.
And Darcy.
Hello.
And have a nice
See you soon.
Have a nice day, have a nice week, and we see each other soon. Bye.
Jasna 1 września, niczym niski skurwyl z wąsem. Wirusowa rzeźnia, wirtualny drak na hostek. Niczym Liga Mistrzów, złoto dla zdobywców. Musisz przeżyć być, to święty gral dla kibiców. To jak jechać z kragiem na 50 ataku. Poczuł Ligi magię, odpalaj ten stream chłopaku. Ostateczny test, fura doznań trzeba mieć gest. Tylko best of the best, jak za 100 Value Quest. Jak się martwisz to don't worry, będzie kres, potem i piach. Dopieszczone jak faktory, wszędzie słychać ha ha ha. Zachwyty co chwilę, 1-1-7 standardem. Tyrać, chwytaj miecz i trzymaj gardę. Żadne popierdółki, przypadkowa zbieranina. Tylko z najwyższej półki, Dawid Laki, F2ryna. Jedyna taka liga, gdzie najlepsi na pokładzie. To dobry, to śmiga, a reszta na razie.
H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów.
Licytacja 8K, już odpadasz, a tu dalej. Żeby wygrać trzeba grać, lepiej śmielej i zuchwalej. Lepiej opaczyścić i ogolić na zero. Twoje gloria victis, cześć i chwała bohaterom. Nigdy nie zginie, jak szkiele na tancie. I choć życie płynie, to ja nadal uparcie. Pamiętam, ty pleciesz, zjedź i obrzuć bluzgiem. Jak gość z turetem, dorzuć co drugą kurwę. Mówisz inne mecze, to jak mieć implot przy strzałce. Naciewaj na miecze, opierdoli, obniż palce. Hejtujesz, daj luz, jest highlight, bejbus. Spadaj, weź już, bo spierdoli ci bus. Cox i Jarki, bez ligi jak bez gildi. Oddaj mecz bez walki, złoto zbiorą inni. A ty szykuj się na chłostę, to wyrok jednogłośnie. Za cicho coś nie, ej, daj to głośniej.
H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów. Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów pod H3gg banderą. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów.
Krzyczysz haraszo, znów bosko wyszło. Stinger, Amilo, musisz widzieć to. Чемпионат ключи самой, это послига, очень хороший герой. Нужно стиль, меж магии книга. Международный, здравствуйте, Россия. Эмоций голодный, давай Польша, Украина. Ты думаешь, что лучше, чем СНГ, а я тебе скажу, о, то, что я согласен. Liga rządzi, liga radzi, liga nigdy was nie zdradzi. Ktoś marudzi, ktoś nią gardzi, no to trzeba go posadzić. Adrenal daje kopa, dalej uspę Atwinem. Z kim powalczy Szopa, Hekseraktem, Drakoninem. Ja tym razem w pojedynkę trzeba samemu dokonać. Dam komenty, dam nawijkę, oni tury Boga.
Pod H3gg banderą, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów pod H3gg banderą. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów pod H3gg banderą. Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów, Liga Bohaterów pod H3gg banderą. Liga Bohaterów,